Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to delve into Cardano ADA. There's an awful lot that I want to talk about, and I'm going to kick off with a bit of a rant, to be quite honest. I talk about the fact that, I have concerns around Cardano's governance, and, I talked about the fact that I'd seen a lot of marketing proposals, get accepted on the Polkadot ecosystem. I think $150,000. Don't quote me on the number of videos that was for, but for Altcoin Daily to do Polkadot videos, I think it was like 3, possibly 4 videos for 150K. And look, the price of Polkadot went down after all of the marketing activities had started, because actually the broader market was not trending upwards, it was trending downwards. And I'm starting to see what I've been talking about for a few months in regards to my concerns around governance for Cardano, right? And we'll start here, right? And I've got no hate. I don't know this individual, but David likes crypto. This is a video that he's put together, talking about the fact that he's been thinking about marketing and how we can get more people into the Cardano ecosystem. And look, whilst he's not wrong about the approach that he's talking about in this video, in my opinion, like, it's not really what is required in order to move Cardano forward. He talks about the fact that we don't need to focus on marketing on Twitter, now known as X, and basically that's people already in crypto. We need to focus on people outside of crypto. But have 𝗖𝗢𝗪 been doing that recently? They've skyrocketed. I think Aptos is another one that I've been calling out for a few months. That's done really well recently. Did these projects go down this route, or did they just really have a really good ecosystem and easy to use? Did they get it right from the tooling aspect? Look, over to you guys. Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I just look at the fact that there's people already putting proposals to the Cardano governance to do marketing for Cardano. Now, if we take Dave likes crypto as our example here, he's got 4,274 followers. He doesn't regularly post like that often. Like, let's be honest, like March 12th, 2022, November 9th, 2022, October 2nd, this year, the 11th this year, and then all of a sudden, 7 hours ago, he's now, thinking about doing Cardano content. Go over to the YouTube channel that he's got here. He did some videos 4 years ago. And if we actually look at this, if this was gonna, drive Cardano's adoption, we got in 4 years, this video here, 6.2 thousand views, 15,000 views, like, is this really going to change the world? There's one here with 180,000 views in 4 years. Like, my opinion is this person is not going to drive Cardano adoption and make it mainstream with marketing. Like, it's just my opinion, doesn't mean I'm wrong. And I hope this individual, David, doesn't take, what I'm saying to heart. This isn't a personal thing. I just, there's a lot to understand when it comes to the algorithm for YouTube. It's not as easy as just putting out videos, whether they're evergreen or not. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to get any traction, because the algorithm is very good at identifying the people that it needs to put the content in front of. And if they don't know about it, they're not searching for anything crypto. And even if you go down a different route, perhaps you're going to go after people in the car niche. Again, the algorithm's going to know that they haven't really got any sort of interest in crypto, and they're not really going to get pushed into your I guess niche of crypto. It's very, very difficult to do. Look, anybody can basically start up a YouTube channel. It doesn't mean that it's going to be successful. People can do this. They don't need the funding. You can do a video or videos with your iPhone. Like everybody seems to be after a free meal ticket. That's my opinion. Somebody that's done very, very little, Cardano content all of a sudden needs money in order to, you know, market for Cardano. Like it just feels fundamentally wrong. Look, I feel that we should be focusing on the tooling, making it easier for developers to build on Cardano. I think we should be focusing on the user experience with the dApps and everything there. I just think there's other strategies that would be better placed. And again, if we circle back to my concerns about governance, we've got the people making decisions that don't have the experience in order to make those decisions. And for me, that's one of the really big concerns that I've got is that there will be decisions made on marketing that shouldn't have been, proposals that shouldn't have been agreed, in my opinion. But you can let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We'll get into the actual news now. I kind of feel like a bit of an old fart, complaining and highlighting stuff that I just don't like to see. And again, this isn't personal. I don't watch this person's content. They might be a really genuine, good person. But again, it doesn't take away from the fact that I just don't think that any of these proposals should be put forward. And it's my opinion and I'm entitled to it. In this article, an insider shares unique perspective on Cardano ADA, highlighting the project's continuous focus on decentralization, scalability, and sustainability. The piece dives into Cardano's commitment to future growth through innovation like Hydra, Voltaire, and the network's continuous push towards decentralized governance as a model. The insider also mentions Cardano's potential in the DeFi and NFT sectors, which is attracting more developers and users. Like, what do you think? Like, this is where, it comes to governance. This is where, for me, we need to be focusing the innovation, setting it up so that the tools are there for developers, making it easy for developers to use Cardano, to build on Cardano, and then making it easy and more intuitive, the front end for the end user. That is how you get mainstream adoption. Plus partnerships with governments, governments, I should say, around the world, right? We're seeing this with what Cardano's recently done in Argentina with the legal aspect when it comes to smart contracts. We're seeing this in the UAE with partnerships with the government there. These are the sorts of things that are going to drive, adoption for Cardano. And obviously, we're seeing the likes of Sui, Aptos, and various others doing really, really well as blockchain projects in the crypto space. They're doing this not by, marketing, outside of the crypto space. They're marketing inside the crypto space. They're marketing on X. But most importantly, they've got the right tools. They've made it easy for developers to build on their ecosystems. And, they've got some really good standout projects built there, which is driving adoption of the end user. And I think that's where we've got to focus. But look, that's my views. That's my opinion. Do you agree? Should we, have, the Cardano governance accepting marketing proposals like I, ranted about earlier? Or should the focus really be on how we simplify things and give the developers the right tools? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Really would like to get some debates going. Join us in the free Discord. Let's chat there as well. The sentiment for this article is positive, focusing on the long-term potential for Cardano ADA. Next up, Cardano ADA is knocking on the door of 40 cent as a level. Can it rally beyond this critical resistance? As ADA approaches the key price point, the market sentiment leans cautiously bullish. Sentiment, or analysts, I should say, believe a breakthrough could spark a larger run to the upside. But what will it take for ADA to push past this 40% mark? marker. Drop your thoughts in the opinion and opinions in the comments below. Do you think that Cardano ADA will skyrocket to perhaps that 50 cent as other analysts have been mentioning recently in their videos? Let me know in the comments below. For me, it's really interesting. The sentiment again is cautiously optimistic, but investors are waiting to see whether there's a confirmation for the breakthrough. I personally feel that price discovery is around the corner for Cardano. This article here is talking about Cardano and the fact that it's gaining momentum as it continues to push up towards the 40 cent mark despite market volatility. Recent news from South Korea's exchange investigations has not dampened ADA's upward trajectory. The question on everybody's mind, can ADA maintain the uptrend? And with strong support levels and increasing global interest, ADA seems to be positioning for further gains. And again, rather interesting. The sentiment again for this is cautiously optimistic, as we've mentioned in the previous articles. Optimistic as obviously Cardano needs to show strength and get over some of these challenges that it faces. Again, really interested to get your views and opinions, so do let me know. So for me, this is one definitely worth highlighting. Cardano sees development exploding with a massive 970% growth in development. Cardano's ecosystem is becoming a force to be reckoned with in the crypto space, adding excitement. A new DeFi protocol is attracting Polkadot whales and is projected to do a 18% surge according to this article. But rather interesting, again, the sentiment and the mood around this article is bullish and has high optimism surrounding both Cardano and the DeFi sector. Look, really interested to get your views and opinions. Do you think Cardano can really get above 40 cent and continue and push towards the 50 cent mark? And finally, can ADA's price fix it all? According to Charles Hoskinson, the Cardano founder, is confident that price appreciation will be the key to silence skeptics. He believes that ADA's upcoming developments and upgrades will drive value and boost the market sentiment. So again, really, really bullish from Charles. Now, the overall sentiment for this, is cautiously bullish again, and again waiting for the positive catalyst. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on what the catalyst could be. My opinion is a breakthrough for ADA needs to be ignited in order for us to see the rally. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Really interested to get your views and opinions. What is going to ignite that rally? Will it just be the broader crypto market? Really interested to get your views and opinions, and let's debate that in the comments below. Right, that's everything that I've got for you today. Hopefully that was an enjoyable video and you took something from it. I really am bullish on Cardano. There's just things that I think we should highlight. We're not always going to just talk about the positives. We are also going to highlight the negatives. I think if you do that, it keeps a little bit of realism to what's going on. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.